All right, so another horrible attack from a group of people that do horrible attacks all the time to anyone that isn't part of their group. Let's be extremely cryptic here. The group of people that have come under attack also are annoying a lot of people. I mean, they are hated by the extremes, like extreme left and extreme right, and they're hated by the group of people that carried out are responsible for most terrorism in this country. Another terrorism has been done by this group of people. Um, Trying to keep myself out of prison as I speak about it because this group of people are protected, and you know I could get in a lot of trouble. I do, however, think in our day-to-day lives now, the Overton window has really moved. Now I notice it now with a lot of people that are more prepared to say what they're actually thinking. They've obviously been thinking it for a long time, but our social conditioning and fear of being condemned as a whatever ist or phobe you might be prevents you from saying something. But I think now I notice it. I mean, and obviously I'm an edge lord, and wherever I'm working, I nudge people along to be honest, to let them know that they can speak their mind with me, and they do, and I haven't had any pushback for quite a while now. So that'll be interesting today. As you go about your day, whether you're working or whatever, see how people are prepared to talk about the group of people that did this to this other group of people, and there's going to be people in the comments here that are really hate the people that are the victims of this one, and they do themselves no favors either, do they? Throughout history, they've worn out their welcome wherever they've gone. Uh, I would certainly ban now, make it a prescribed ideology, religion, and any of the practices of any of these other religions that do not go along, meet nicely with our sensibilities and our culture are just banned. So any meat has to be slaughtered, has to be stunned prior to slaughter, and must have its jugular, it's severed, so that the death is as instant as possible and as painless as possible. I would certainly say any form of mutilation of either boys or girls' genitals be banned, and the parents go to prison that allow it to happen, or deported. I would come down really hard. I would even come down on the. I would close all of the houses in which this group of people that committed this terror terror attack worship. Close them, ban, sell them off. Let the proceeds go to the victims of these people. And yeah, and I don't know. Probably wouldn't stop there. I think eventually we are headed towards a time where um, we're going to swing. We're going to swing really far to the right, and and too much to the right for my liking. I'm sure. I guess I will be there to then try to sort of bring us a little bit back towards the centre at some stage. But I think it's inevitable, and it's probably necessary. These problems have to be dealt with, and it's going to have to be dealt with by people that have the will to see it through, because it won't be for the squeamish, and there's going to be terrible times coming, and our leaders, whether elected or unelected, will have to be held accountable and have the most severe punishments for what they have done, for what they have made inevitable, and they must be held responsible for all of this. And our dear leader at the moment coming out and giving his full support to Palestine certainly hasn't helped, has it? Anyway, don't know what else to say, really. That's just really cryptic, but I don't suppose anyone will be confused about what I'm talking about. And anyway, Have a good day. Bye bye.